I'd like to talk to you today a little bit about practice. And the example that I'd like to use is your chief instructor. Once again, when Mr. Cornell came to us, he was a very shy 9-year-old who always practiced hard. Even though he didn't speak openly, he was very shy. He always practiced well. He was always there when we did special events, when we did demonstrations. He was there wanting to learn. And that's really the first quality of a good martial artist, is wanting to learn something. And then doing the work, doing the practice to make sure that what you're learning is getting better for you. Now, I still meet with Mr. Cornell once or twice a week, depending upon at what part of the tournament cycle he's in, depending upon how hard he needs to work and prepare for the tournaments. But one of the things that I find in his practice is that it's very intense. He's always looking to make the little things better. And you have to understand, when you're at the level that he's at, when he's now, for the last 2 years, been the second-rated guy in the whole United States, it's not about big changes. It's about very small changes. It's about things like, is the energy right in this particular part of your form? Is that movement correct? Should we pause just a little bit more? Should we go a little bit faster? Can that stance be a little bit deeper? Can you work a little bit more on the explosion of your technique as you deliver that kick? But you have to understand that when you practice small things like this, that's what makes the whole that much better. So as you folks are practicing the details of your technique, pay special attention to going over the little things again and again, because the mistake that people make when they practice is they try to practice too much. The best practice is practice that's strong, that's intense, and that's correct. So you really need to think about breaking it down. The more you break it down, the more you understand the fundamentals of your movement, the more you understand how the fundamentals should look and should feel. So take your time to practice well. Use your chief instructor as an example, because you've got a great example of where you can go to by following some of his steps. Talk to you again.